The law of attraction is a pretty hard one when we carry a low, limited thought process or feeling about ourselves. So we're constantly reflected that what we're thinking is our truth, but the truth is what we're thinking is what's creating that negative or hard outpicturing in life. And you all know that person that has that negative, pessimistic energy, and nothing good ever happens to these people, right? So that's what we're talking about, getting this higher frequency, starting to claim our divinity as Christ-light, knowing that we're brave, knowing that we're amazing, and able to handle things. So we get down the river, and from the very beginning, she falls and slips and scrapes her whole knee before she's even on the inner tube. There's peers there to witness this moment, so now she's completely off her game and not in a powerful place as we're hitting rapids. And the entire time, I'm going down with her, trying to protect her of this process. My tube's backwards, so I'm just hitting like rocks backwards. I'm taking out my spine, everything out that you could possibly. Well, I'm trying to keep her safe and act like this is a lot of fun, but it was actually like a nightmare. And we get like 3/4 of the way down, and finally she's just screaming and unhappy, and it's terrible. So we finally just get off the river and we start walking the channel to meet up with Mike and Tyler, who was ahead of us. And as we're walking, Katya's just screaming at me, just angry, like angry that I pushed her to try to do this adventurous thing. And you were born brave, and you've always been brave, and I was never brave, and nobody made me brave. And she's screaming these type of things as we're passing parents, and I'm thinking, wow, this is, it was a frightening moment. I felt like a failure. I felt like I didn't understand how this could be happening to one of my children. I felt helpless. I didn't know how I was going to instill a strength within her, because I realized this has been years and I haven't been able to shift it. And here I am, a spiritual teacher that helps people come into their divinity, to remind them of the power that lives within them. And yet, for some reason, I couldn't get into the soul of this little girl of mine, and I wanted to so badly, but it was one of those moments where it was like I hit the bottom. I hit the bottom, just wondering, how are we going to get out of this, right?
God is all there is. God is all there will ever be. God is all there